bit of divine intervention wouldn't go amiss whenever you're ready.
Sounds terminal. She'd be better off reading it its last rites.
I don't understand it. It was all right when you picked it up, wasn't it?
Well, yes, but it's not anymore. Oh, I can't take it back like this, can I?
Yeah, and we can't miss Bugle Wonderland. There must be something you can do.
It could just be cold. Have you tried your choke?
What century are you living in? Chalk? Most motors are computerised nowadays.
Oh, computerized. Oh, well then, you're well on your way, aren't you?
Don't suppose you've got any idea what it might be?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Call yourself a mechanic? Sorry, I mean, we're desperate.
Desperate? Right, so the best I can do is take a look at it. Don't get your hopes up, though, because it sounds pretty bad to me.
Thanks. I'd really appreciate it.
Well, say that when you get the bill.
Oh, that's it then. Might as well call the whole day off.
Oh, no, I'm not giving up that easily. Looks like it's back to plan A.
You could put all your snide handbags in that spare room.
Look at him. All happy about buying part of our old house while we live in a glorified rabbit hutch.
I know things are a bit cramped, but I thought you were happy at home.
And that's because I'm an angel and never complain. But I'm warning you, there's so much I can take before I explode.
Well, then I'll do something about it.
If you even suggest more shelves or plastic boxes, I will attack.
Maybe it's time we thought about extending our living space.
Seriously?
Of course, seriously. Leave it with me. I might have just the answer.
All right, Jimmy. Keeping Lady Marmalade happy, I see.
It's an ongoing struggle, that.
Yeah, so we heard.
Stop messing about. We're meant to be working.
Oh, hey up. Barton Brothers?
Oh, you have diverted the phones then. How come that ringing off the hook?
Give it time. You only got your taxi licence yesterday.
Yeah, your dad's right.
Can I get that in writing, please?
Well, we've given out enough flyers between us. All you have to do is be patient.
Excuse me, I need a taxi into Leeds now.
See?
Yeah, you've little faith.
I thought you were getting a minibus.
Yeah, I did. It broke.
Ah, well, God moves in mysterious ways.
Can you take us, or...?
Yeah. 2 cars, yeah.
Oh, I can't afford both. The Roblesfield lot are going to get their own taxi there, so if I miss out, you could squeeze Sandy, Ashley, Pearl and Brenda into one. They're waiting outside.
Let's do it, yeah.
Things are looking up already. What are the odds?
Hey.
Said I'd meet Emma and James. Reassure them the flats will be finished soon. As long as I can persuade Ronnie, that is.
All he wants is an apology, so try and make it sincere.
Thanks for talking to him.
Well, I do have my ulterior motives. The sooner we can get the building work finished, then the sooner we can move in.
Like I say, I should go.
Hey there, little man. Gosh, he's grown fast, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be tall like his...
Don't, OK? Whatever this is, just stop it now. How can we? Vanessa, no matter what you think, we're still his family. Yeah? When it suits you. If I were you, I wouldn't hold your breath. Well, that wasn't a no, at least. We'll get there in the end. We'll see.
Better think about going to that meeting. Don't want to keep this event guy waiting. You know, if I can impress him, then we could be quids in.
Good for you.
Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt to have ambition, does it? Then we can sack that lay-by pitch off. Feel dead bad making Holly work there. Bet she's bored out of her brain.
Not to be honest, I think she's glad of the work. Plus, she needs something to focus on.
Well, don't worry. I intend to make the most of her.
Well, good luck today. And I look forward to hearing all about it.
Babe. Oh, I know you're giving Holly a chance, right? But are you sure her working on her own is a good idea?
Yeah, of course I am. And it's not like she doesn't know what she's doing. Listen, if we don't give her a chance, then who will? So cut some slack. Now stop stressing and wish me luck. This is the start of something big, I can tell.
Good luck.
time. We're cutting it fine as it is.
What are you on about? I'm only here for the cash.
Yeah, and you'll get it, okay?
Then what we're waiting for? Give me the money and I'll leave you alone.
It's not as simple as that.
What do you mean? You better not be messing me about again.
I'm not. I've got the money.
Where is it then?
It's in the van. I can't just hand it over, can I?
Works for me.
I mean it. You've got to take it.
I can't believe it's going to be ours.
Try not to get carried away. We haven't paid the deposit yet. I reckon there's still a bit of haggling to be done. And it's obvious Rakesh is keen to sell.
Exactly. And if it's not us, it'll be the other buyer.
Yeah, if there is another buyer.
Just don't go pushing him too far. I don't want to lose this.
Hey. Hello. Doesn't seem to be much work going on.
Yeah, temporary problem with the supplier. No point in paying builders to drink tea, is there? You'll see there's not much left to do. So, I've had a contract drawn up. All you have to do is sign and we have a deal. Take your time, have a read through, make sure you're happy. We can meet later and tie everything up.
Do you mind if we have another quick look inside? I want to start planning the finishing touches.
Of course, yeah. Get a feel for the place.
Laying arms thick, aren't you? Or have you found another contractor to finish the work?
You know I haven't.
It is.
Which is why I'm hoping we can resolve our misunderstanding.
And you thought getting your wife to tug on my heartstrings would do that?
I didn't ask Priya to talk to you. But now that you're here, I'm glad she did. I'm sorry for ever doubting you.
I bet. It's not easy finding someone else, is it?
I know you take pride in your work, and I respect that. That's why I want to give you another chance to finish what you started.
Just like that, I've already taken on another job.
I'll make it worth your while.
You better.
Oh, that was brilliant. That was smooth. Found the place, no problem. Even gave me a tip, 50p. Not much, but it's a start. Cash coming in. Any more calls?
Nothing. You're the only one pulling your weight round here, mate.
Excuse me, I do me bit. You just worry about being a receptionist, sweetie.
Let's not argue, eh?
Yeah, because you never cause arguments, do you?
Things are finally starting to change for this family. If anyone's due some luck, then we are.
Are you going to get that, or are you just going to sit there filing your nails?
Barton Brothers. Yep, to the airport. Yep. Sorry, can I get that address again, please? We'll be there as soon as we can. Thank you, bye. Here we go again, eh? Unless you want to,
No, you can fill your boots, mate. Oh. Have you seen him? He's absolutely buzzing.
Yeah. Is that why you fixed the minibus? Don't even try and deny it. I know you too well.
Ross.
Look, I did what I had to do. You want to try climbing off your high horse and living in the real world?
You can't do it, can you? Like, everything you do has to be your way.
Look, what's done is done. Can't change it now, can we?
I knew you'd stick up for him. But you're as bad as each other.
You've got to make it look like a robbery, or no one will believe me. I can't just tell them that the money's gone. I'll be the first person they'll suspect.
So you want me to attack you? Are you sick or something?
Do you think I want to get hit? We've got no choice.
No, that's where you're wrong. You own me, remember? I don't really care about whether your family are mad at you. Why should I get my hands dirty?
Because, okay? There's a lot more money than I owe you. You can have it all. If you give me another bag. Do you want the money or not?
You know I do. So stop messing around and just give it me.
I can't! Not unless you make it look like a robbery. This is our only chance, Simon. There's no other way. You need it today, don't you?
Yeah!
Well then, why don't you take it? Come on. What are you waiting for? Come on! Do it! Do it!
Fine. If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna look real.
Yes. You all right, sis?
Hiya. That'll be £4.50, please, sir.
Keep the change.
Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah. Well, give me the bad news then. I can take it. Is it going to cost a fortune to fix?
I didn't notice anything yesterday when you drove it. I wasn't cutting out.
No, picked it straight up and took it to the petrol station. Oh, please don't tell me I put the wrong fuel in.
Wouldn't have made any difference if you had. One of the lines had come off the fuel pump. Can't start if there's no juice getting through.
Is that a common problem?
Maybe in an older motor, but one like this. Either it was a bit of bad luck or
Or someone did it on purpose?
maybe if they knew what they were doing. Buy us a pint sometime. I'll call it quits.
Thanks.
I'm not stupid, Adam. I know you're checking up on me.
What? I was on my way to pick Vic up, but I dropped by, see how you're getting on, that's all.
Yeah, because you don't trust me.
No, because there's no point us being here, is there? Like, whether you need the hours or not, Vic's not doing all this as a favour to you, is she?
No? Just like I'm not charging her for designing T-shirts. It's her business, Adam, not yours.
Yeah, maybe, but she's my wife. So I'm just looking out for her.
Yeah, sure, that's what it is. What do you think I'm going to do? Run off with your holiday fund?
Well, it's not like you ain't got a form, is it?
And you're not going to let me forget it, are you? Here. Take it if you're that bothered. Well?
What? And then you go running back to Mum and Vic, telling them how mean I've been to poor little Holly, right? Yeah, you call me pathetic.
I'm just trying to prove myself. How come everyone can see that but you?
Because I've seen it all before. Now let's pack up the stuff and get back to the yard, yeah?
I've managed to reschedule the other job. I've spoken to the lads. We can start back tomorrow.
Oh, amazing how easy that was once there's more money involved.
You got yourself into this. Don't blame me. I'll see you bright and early.
Do me a favour, don't wind him up. We need Emma and James to think that everything is on schedule and then Kieran gets the money he needs.
And then that's it. I never hear from my son again.
Which is why you can't give up on Johnny. No matter what, you are still his grandfather and he needs you in his life.
What would I do without you?
You told me you were setting an account up for Johnny.
I have. Those statements were supposed to come to me.
Why? So I wouldn't find out you were using it for God knows what, some sort of tax dodge.
It's not like that.
Then how come every time a payment goes in, another one goes straight back out again to an overseas account? Because it's for Kieran. You've been sending him money?
He's trying to start a new life.
Instead of being in prison where he belongs.
One more payment, that's it. I swear. Then the rest of the money's for Johnny.
You are unbelievable. You know that. All that rubbish about wanting to be part of Johnny's life and you use him like this.
It's not like that. I swear I would do anything.
Let's get this straight, shall we? Hell would freeze over before I let my son have anything to do with you. Is that clear?
Why'd you try and give him the money?
Because I had to call his bluff tonight. There's no way we can fake a robbery now. He's going to know it was down to me.
Yeah, I've been sitting there waiting like an idiot. I don't even like noodles, right? So if you think I'm going anywhere about that money...
You just shut up and give me a chance to think. You'll get your money. Just can't be anywhere near you when you take it.
What? How?
Right, I'll drive the van back to the yard, yeah? Clean it down, lock up as usual. Except I'll forget the cash box. Leave it in one of the cupboards or something. All you've got to do is break in and take it.
But seriously, are you for real?
Yeah.
How about I just take it now?
It's either that or nothing.
No, that's where you're wrong. Because from where I'm standing, this is your problem, not mine.
Simon, please. If I take it, that's it. They'll never forgive me. Not again.
Do I look like I care? Have you any idea what the people I owe are like? You got yourself into this mess. Now you need to get yourself out of it.
I work in a shed, Jimmy. Do you really think I want to come home to another one?
It's not just any shed. Look, it's got all mod cons, insulation, electric hookup. And my mate can do us a cracking deal on an ex-display model.
Oh, so it's not even new. This gets better and better.
Think of the potential. It could be a playroom for the kids, or I could put some of my stuff in there.
Why not? Yeah, you could have the lads round. Drink beer, play poker. Why don't we shove in a pool table while we're at it?
Well, it's not just for me. It could be our little love nest away from the kids. What was that for?
What do you think it's for? Look at it. There's no conservatory, is there?
Who said anything about a conservatory? Where am I going to find that sort of money?
Well, nowhere, obviously. I guess that's what you get from marrying someone with no ambition. A pokey house and a pokey shed. Well, I hope you enjoy it. But why don't you move in permanently?
Nico, where are you going?
Anywhere but here.
Nice one, breadstick. Really blew it that time.
Oh, mate, you just missed it. Nicola was having a proper go at Jimmy. I couldn't help myself.
Well, you really shouldn't keep doing that. I mean, what if we lose our licence for spying or whatever? That's if we don't lose it for sabotage first.
Oh, lighten up. Jeez. Do you know what you need? A good night out. You were turning into a right boring old man. So I tampered with the minibus. Big deal. Harriet had basically promised us the job.
So that makes it OK, does it? But do you even think before you do stupid things, or did it just happen?
There won't be any lasting damage. I know what I'm doing. I am a mechanic, aren't I?
Among other things, yeah. I'm guessing that's for you.
I know you're in there.
Listen, you really need to start thinking these things through, mate.
Yeah? Well, you're forgetting one thing. I always have an exit strategy. I reckon I'll use the back door.
Oh, hi, Jimmy. Do you need a taxi?
I suppose you think that's funny, do you?
Ooh, what's funny?
You know perfectly well what. Tapping into my baby monitor with your equipment.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, but we've picked up your frequency by mistake, that's all.
And had a damn good listen by the sound of it. Well, if I were you, I'd change channels, because next time I'm going to put a hammer through that radio. Is that clear?
Crystal, Jimmy. It won't happen again.
No, better not.
What were all that about?
I can assure you the money will be there. But if you feel you need to hold the materials until then, well, it's up to you. Whatever happened to trust?
Like you said, the money will be there, and that's all that matters. And it won't be long before Emma and James hand over the deposit, and Kieran gets what he needs as well.
So long as Vanessa doesn't go straight to the police and drop me in it.
I know she was angry, but she's not vindictive. She won't do that.
No. Well, that's one way of keeping me out of Johnny's life for good.
I'm sorry. I should never have mentioned Kieran. I just hoped it might make her understand.
Don't be. It's not your fault. I just have to accept she'll never let me have anything to do with Johnny now. I've lost my son and my grandson.
Hiya.
Hiya. I thought we could all have tea together.
Oh, sounds like a lovely idea. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I have got it all covered. Why don't you go get cleaned up?
Oh, well, how'd it go?
Oh, it was amazing. He loved the concept, loved the menus, thinks I'm a genius, obviously, and reckons he's got more work than we can handle if we impress him on a trial run tomorrow.
Oh, Vic, that sounds great. Good for you.
Yeah? It sounds like you'll be loaded.
Better believe it.
As long as we can go on our holiday first, though.
Yes, don't panic. You can still squeeze into your budgie smugglers, and I will plan world domination from around the pool.
Yeah, well, it sounds good, but if I were you, I'd just leave the budgie smugglers at home.
Oh, Holly, Adam told me about making you close early. Sorry. He just gets carried away sometimes and sticks his nose in. But I'll still pay you for the hours anyway.
You're such a soft touch, you know that.
I'm just trying to keep my star workers sweet. I reckon I'm gonna need her. Oh, have you got the cash box?
I put it in one of the cupboards while I cleared up. I was that busy thinking about making tea, I forgot.
What? Holly, do you know how much was in there?
I don't. It's fine. It's not the end of the world.
I'm sure it'll be safe until the morning.
Even so, I think I'd be happier having it with me. Won't be a sec.
What? No. I mean, I'll go. It was my mistake.
It's fine. Besides, you've got your work cut out to me.
Yeah, we might be a new operation, but we are more than up for the challenge. Thank you. There's only the council. School contract up for renewal if we're interested in bidding.
Nice one. At least one of us is on it.
What? You get me a fare and I'll take it.
What if you're not still hiding from Jimmy King?
Or sabotaging minibuses.
I'm sorry, why would you say that?
Because Kane took a look at it. The fuel line's disconnected, apparently.
So, these things happen.
Especially when they've had a helping hand.
Right, and you think Ross did it?
That's exactly what I think.
Yeah? Got any proof?
Criminal damage to church property, extortion, ripping off the vulnerable. All it takes is a few rumours to make mud stick. What do you think the council think about that?
There's no need for that. We'll give you a full refund.
Too little, too late. Trust me. By the time I'm finished, no one will want a cab from you.
Simon, it's me. Look, Victoria's on her way. You need to get the money now and get out fast.
Oh, so much for locking up.
Get out! Off! Get off! Get off!
And the dramas continue in a double bill of Emmerdale tomorrow night at 7 and again at 8. More trouble for the team at Pep & Co, but this time it's Mother Nature causing all the problems in Bargain Shop Wars next. And paranoia can be a dangerous thing, as Sarah finds out in an hour-long episode of Coronation Street. That's tonight at 9.